giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom Newsleaders.
Okay, my guest over here, Jill Womack from TRYPS Children's Theater.
Hello,
Jill,
how are you?
Our relationship goes back so
Way
far.
back, I know.
And I know you've worked with so many kids. You work with kids of all different ages and sizes.
From 10 months all the way through college now, because I get to be an adjunct professor over at Stevens College, and it's wonderful.
Yeah, I bet so.
Yeah, I love it.
So, congratulations on that
Thank you.
ability to work with kids of all ages.
I just love, they are my people. I love them.
Yeah.
It's just the greatest fun. We had a little one at summer camp this year, and he was crying after the show, and the teacher went up to him and said, "What's going on? Are you nervous? Or how can we help you? What's happening?" And he goes, "The audience just was not big enough today." So I love that, and it's just really, really fun.
You get him early.
He's a trooper, man. He's our people. We cannot wait to work with him forever and a day.
So what have you got lined up for September for kids of all sizes?
September is a wonderful way to start getting involved with us because we've got classes that are rolling. So you can enroll in classes, and they start on September 8th is the big day on Saturday, and we start with 10 months to 36 months is our parent and peanut class. So
I
the
heard
parents
that on another program.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
And then the creative drama class are for 3 to 5-year-olds, and they're doing Winnie the Pooh or Mary Poppins, and they learn how to do a little show, and they learn a little bit of choreography, but really they're just learning how to speak and get along with one another and follow directions, which is a great skill set for a little 3 to 5-year-old.
Vital.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
then our bigger kids, as you go and move up the TRYPS ladder of success, we start getting into longer scripts and more character-driven pieces of material, and then we start layering in that theater lingo of stage left and stage right and don't upstage yourself and cheat out and all that. So they start really layering in all of the wonderful theater terms so that when they become the big kids who are auditioning on the 5th and the 6th, they've auditioned for Mary Poppins, which is wonderful. It's our junior version. And we put them in those shows. And so then they've moved from doing, the teeny tiny little creative drama all the way up to an hour-long musical with tap. So the process is wonderful to watch the kids grow up through the program.
I'm sure. And they stick with it.
They do stick with it.
I'm sure they do because of you guys out there.
It's such a great team because we've got wonderful artists like Steve Dawson, who's teaching our improv class and monologue class, and he trained with the Groundlings in Second City in Chicago. And we've got the brilliant Nicole Beasley, who's a great costume designer, but she's teaching kids how to sew and teaching them how to mix patterns and design their own clothes, which is amazing.
Yeah, really.
And then we've got the brilliant Stevens women who are coming in and they're learning to be teaching artists. So here they are in the #3 theater program in the U.S., and they're sharing their love of theater and children and building their resume at the same time on how do I teach and manage to bring out the best in these little ones. And it's such a great win-win. I just love it.
It jives and works wonderfully.
Yeah, it really is exciting. And everybody is just so filled with purpose and joy because we love what we're doing so much. And what better environment to get into, right? And then the other thing that we've got, if you've got a little one who maybe hasn't done theater before, if the classes don't work on Saturdays, can be really busy for a lot of people. We've got one-day play days, which are just like a theater camp in a day. So there are all those teacher work days and parent conference days that happen throughout the school year. Mm-hmm. There's one coming up on September 24th. So K through 7th grade can come and spend the day with us, and we do crafts and acting and combat, and we devise our own skit, and we put it all together for a video on our private YouTube channel that we can send home to parents. So in just a day, you can get a real good taste of where do I fit in and how do I like this, and just get a little more comfortable with that idea of being on the stage.
And what day was that again?
There's one on September 24th, but they come up throughout the school year. So parents just need to look at that academic schedule or go to our website, TRYPSkids.com, and we've got a whole information about the play days and about the classes.
Do you need to sign up ahead of time? Or can you
For the
show
play
up?
days, you need to sign up.
Okay.
For the audition workshops for Mary Poppins, you can just come. But what we love is with the classes and with the play days, we spend so much time getting crafts and supplies and teachers because we love keeping a 1-to-12 ratio with the kids and the teachers. So we need to make sure we've got enough people ready to be there with open arms for everybody coming in the door.
You guys are so smart.
It's so fun. Hey, it's just a great community. It's a great family at TRYPS. And that's what's so fun is watching the full circle happen, because the kids who are coming up in the program, all the teachers this past summer were kids who I've known them since they were 4, and I've watched them grow up, and now they've gone off to Stevens and other brilliant college programs, and they're coming back and sharing their love of theater and their training and understanding of what the TRYPS family is with our next generation.
We got to talk to one of those kids sometime.
You do. Yeah. I will bring one of our fabulous TRYPS kids who is now, because we've got the new TYA, which is Theater for Young Audiences, emphasis at Stevens. So we're able to recruit for the theater program and the brilliant film program at Stevens. But Natalie is one, and Lexi is another who grew up in the TRYPS program, and now here we are teaching them at Stevens to come back and be a great teacher at TRYPS again. So it's really fun. I will. I would love that. Okay. They would love that.
For more information, TRYPSkids.com or 573-449-4536.
That's it.
Call the number. Yes. Check out the website for all this information.
Yeah.
Watch for Jill on
we love it.
segment.
Yeah. Thanks so much, James. I love it.